Here's Mahomes to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
And I just scored again.
For a Chiefs touchdown. Albert Wilson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter.
DK Jam, you want to hear something funny? So you know how
they'll start the drive with a carry by Bell.
Because I'm a McLaren fan, right? He likes to say all the time,
so light on his feet.
There
he goes, left side.
He fucking shoots me the
Kansas City touchdown.
The McLaren car is still full left. Sorry, the other car I drive, I'm like, yeah.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
No, he's driving a McLaren. And
now a 1st down carry by Bell. Tough running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25.
Yeah,
the linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Bell.
So he put him as my teammate because fucking Wayne.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they get him down, but not
yeah, where are we at?
Across the 40-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
We're running the GP
There's
version.
that man again. It's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Albert Wilson, 47 yards.
Jesus.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Hey, they finally got 14 points.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
That's how many y'all have is 3.
On 1st down, Bell, powerful running. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I know the F1 rate.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know, I wasn't there for it.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters.
Now JD can't perform.
The NFL on EA. Now they'll and he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with winning.
Yeah, it's a league game.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
We call this an ass whooping.
They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. For the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse.
Yeah.
They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get
it'll come back here in a minute.
To Arrowhead.
Rolling off P19.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. That one complete.
Give it a minute. It'll come up, pop back on.
Way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very solid gain of 27. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The safety Marcus May in there on the coverage. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping an exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the... And that is caught! His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Brings up. They'll keep it on the ground. Bell. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st
Yeah, I'm
down,
only
not
playing
much better
offense.
there. 2-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
What's the comment on there?
It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes finding room to the 20. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Now Mahomes. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now. Still.
Oh, Hardman, you had that ball.
Run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. So they hit
Fucking holding.
but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And that is incomplete. A lot force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now it's Mahomes again. He's to the 10. And is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And this offense is running away with this one. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. And it's
Rooster, Scooter.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one close quickly.
Scooter's ready to play.
So after the incompletion on
first,
now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Wide open.
He just said, let's go, Rooster.
Yeah, he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. That one a gain of 20 for first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
He's like, all right, Rooster, let's get it on.
Mahomes to throw once more. Now a catch, he's got him. And
Play the non-cap one first.
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now.
It don't matter because once you guys play, you can advance either one.
Throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Gonna throw right side here, complete.
I would do that.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the knockout so I can relocate because next week I gotta play Johnson and I don't know when he's coming back.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break.
How you like the score,
but in this case,
Jam?
it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
This is caught.
You got to see the passing yards he's got.
First and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way to the 1. And they're going to speed things up here. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Oh, bullshit.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count?
Man,
Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Flushed out right. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Oh my God. Illegal forward pass. How is there such a fucking play?
That's going to be called back because of the penalty.
The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Alan Wilson, the intended receiver there. But now it's 3rd and goal.
I ain't growling at you. I'm growling at fucking
3rd and goal.
This game.
And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops in.
Hell yeah.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to
This game's over.
downfield, but once again, their backs to
91-14.
they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. The field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete.
So much ERS to stay with.
So now we're in the final minute of the game.
Damn it. I didn't mean to. Dog.
Yeah.
I accidentally sent you a trade, but if you want to look at it and accept it, you can't. It's up to you. I accidentally sent Bob Baker for Thornhill from the Cardinals. Completely up to you.
He was looking to hit his
Free safety.
What team did you send it to?
It's going to be second down.
The Chiefs.
Oh, the team I'm playing right now. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll look here in a minute.
It's just Bob Baker. Bob Baker for Thornhill.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Tyreek Hill.
What was that about not having
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
For Nicole Hartman, incomplete. It's 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. This is caught. And he'll be out of bounds.
Today's final score.
91-14.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call
1,043 passing yards, 103 rushing.